Love is free, but you can own it once you have missed it. You and me. You and me. It's free, but you can keep it once you have lost it. Love is free, but you can own it once you have missed it. You and me. You and me.
Oh, good morning, chat. What up, dudes? How you guys doing? We are back. Finally. Finally back. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're all doing good. I've missed you. All right. Whoop. Hi. Good morning. Oh. We are good. What up, chat? How are you guys? We are back. We are actually back. So what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. Wendy, 16 months. Thank you so damn much.
Button heart, button hug.
Thank you so much, Wendy, for the 16 months. Welcome back. Bish wants a name in the stadium. Bish, I got you. I got you. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Yeah, we're back. So, I guess, bit of a... we actually have quite a few updates to talk about. We have quite a few updates to talk about. So, first of all, where have I been the past few days? I'll explain that. I've been away, as Wednesday was my granddad's funeral. Say final goodbyes and everything like that. Few rough days after that, as you can understand. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but all shit days. And there was just no way in hell that I was in the right headspace to stream. Sweetie!
Twitch baby, I'd like to name it after your granddad button heart.
Aw, sweetie, thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. SD Jalana, 1 whole year as well. Holy shit, welcome
A
back.
whole year. Button heart.
It's a lot of time, man. Thank you very much, yo. So yeah. Oh, another one. Actually, Bear coming in. For 28 months, thank you so much. We're still working on it, sweet. Actually, Bear, 28 with no message. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Wonderful hype train. Shit. Thank you so much, mate. So yeah, it's... God damn it! Uncle Watto coming in with Prime. Thank you very much.
Subtrain.
For the 9 months. Whoa! Blame Soren. Lil Ranger for 6 months. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Hey Button, 6 months seems like just yesterday. Hope you're well.
Thank you very much, my man. Blame Soren coming in with a 10 bomb as well. Thank you very much, my man. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you, thank you. Zabias, thank you for gifting a sub as well, bro. 47% on level 2. Thank you so much, guys, for all of the resubs. All of the gifted subs. You guys are all way too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I had the past few days up and off because I had my granddad's funeral. It's no secret that the past month or so, streams have been absolutely all over the place. And that is because, I would say, largely down to the uncertainty of what was going to happen with that situation. But I've had a lot of closure. It's now... He's resting and at peace. And we hopefully can now get back on track with streams. So, thank you for your patience. And the streams should be getting back on track. What comes with that is a charity stream that I'm going to do for him. We're going to do a 1,000-minute stream, which is just under 17 hours. We're going to do a 1,000-minute charity stream where all money raised will go towards a charity that helps build robots to do surgeries in places that humans can't get to. Like removing cancers, tumors and stuff.
Bloody hell, 5 months. When Doc Gluon recommended you 5 months ago, I was a little shy. Now, there's no better place to come of a night time in Queensland and hang out. Button heart glue hug, button heart glue wink, glue wink.
Thank you so much, MKL. That's super fucking kind of you. Thank you, thank you. That is way too kind of you. Join in the sub train. Thank you, thank you. Johnny with the 200 biddies as well. Thank you very much, my man. Coming on in with those 200 biddies.
Button. I've recently been thinking a lot about how cosmetic surgery used to be such a taboo subject. Now you can talk about Botox and nobody raises an eyebrow.
Terrible, man. Thank you for the 200 bits. Hope you're feeling better as well, Johnny. Sweetie, thank you for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate it. 2 minutes left on the train. Thank you guys for your support, yo. So yeah, so this charity builds robots to do surgeries in places where humans can't, to remove things like cancerous tumors and stuff like that. In fact, that robot would have saved my granddad's life. However, unfortunately, his cancer was just caught a little bit too late. So we're going to do a charity stream for that and hopefully raise like $10,000, which would be sweet. So I'll give you guys more information when that's all arranged. LB, 25 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Followed by Mikey for 45. Thank you so much, Mikey. Welcome back.
Much love, less than 3.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Sammy J, thank you for the 100 bits. If you want to learn more about that charity, it's called Adam Brooks Charitable Trust. They're a fantastic charity. And, yeah, that's what we're going to raise money for. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm still in talks with that charity about arranging and getting some stuff sent and things like that. But I'll give you guys more information on that once I have it. What else is there to say? I think that's all there is to talk about at the moment. I think that's all there is to talk about. So without further ado, we should go ahead and say hello to everyone, and we should hop right into the game. There is actually more stuff to talk about, but we'll do that when we get in. So let's quickly say hello to everyone, and we should play some games. Chaz and Vet, good morning to you. Sammy J, hopefully you're doing good. Mrs. The Dark One, Wendy, good to see you. Mutes One, Red Devil, Andrew, DJ Techno, Slim Boy Steve, Blame Soren's in the house. Never trusted him, what up, my dude? MK or Johnny, good to see you. KSC Slime, Tigger, Weebs, Ook coming in, Mims, Sweetie, Jedamu, George is in the house, good to see you. Cesar, Elena, Ando, good to see you. 20 seconds left on the train. I think it might be done, Zode. Brock, good to see you, mate. Zabias, little ranger. Like a leader, good to see you. Mikey, Leanne, good morning to you, Leanne. Kongi, good to see you. SD Jalana, good morning. Tony, good morning to you, mate. Darthaga, what up? Angel, VK, good to see you. Matt, what up? Abby, Weaponized, Jibby, Frosty, Sabrina, Ketox. So many hellos this morning. Dragon, good to see you guys. Lauren, how you doing, hun? Man, you, good to see you. Khan's in the house. What up, dudes? How are you guys? What up, what up, what up? What did I get? Boom! Got a cool emote. Feels good, man. Okay, without further ado, let's hop in and play some games. So something else to mention as well. 118 is coming out on the 30th. And I've decided what I'm going to do with that. In 118, what I'm going to do is... this world will go on pause temporarily. And I think because I've seen some pictures and stuff on Twitter of how much the terrain has changed, we're going to do a full HCMC 100 playthrough. Not a long-term thing, but just a full HCMC 100 playthrough. Every achievement in the game on the brand new terrain gen. Which should be good fun. Hey, Miss Vius, how are you? So this one will be temporarily on pause while we do that. And then we'll probably update this world and then carry on with this world. But yeah. It's going to be sweet, man. I don't know how many of you guys have seen some of the new terrain stuff they got going on, but wow. It looks good. It looks good. So hype for this, dude. It's going to be amazing. It really is. Alright, let me grab... We'll start off by getting some more fireworks. I want to look for you. Alright, let me sleep real quick. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing the pre-release. Well, it's gone slow, actually, terrible. But on rough date for the charity stream, so I know to save some money, bro. Probably within the next couple of weeks. I would say early December is probably when it's going to be. Early December. What I could do is his birthday was on the 26th of December. I could wait and... sorry, the 27th. I could wait and do it then, but... That's quite a long while, isn't it? It's like a month. Actually, it's exactly a month today, his birthday. I don't know, anywhere from the next couple of weeks to like a month, something like that. I would say it'll be a minimum of 2 weeks away, because I want to have time to promote it, allow people to save a bit of money, and just make it a huge stream, so... It'll be a little bit of ways. Okay. Project for the day, chat. We're getting this iron farm finished. I've had enough. We are getting it finished. It's been going too long now. We just need it done. That is the objective of today. Finish this damn iron farm. And perhaps even get started with the mega storage area. Maybe. Maybe. No totem hardcore? Yeah, we don't use totems, man. Now, I believe... in the last world, we actually finished... in the last stream, sorry. Oh, no, we didn't. I thought we finished building these, but we definitely did that one. So we got 2 more we got to finish, and then we can do the villager pods, and then that's it. And then it's done. Cool. Okay. Well, let's crack on then. Let's crack on. Have I played the new farming sim yet? Oh, I was going to stream that last night on the second channel. I didn't get time in the end because I went to see my grandma. But I've played a small amount of it. last night for like an hour or so. And it is a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. It's good fun. Warbringer, 40 months, man.
And what is this thing I see here?
It's a mega iron farm, Warbringer. It's a mega iron farm, bro. It's going to be sweet when it's finished. Okay, we need some more hoppers. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Veltz. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how shitty it is to lose someone, man. Keep your head up, though, bro. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You got this, man. Okay, I need some wood because we need some more hoppers, so let's start with that. I have Farming Sim 22 now, thanks for a kind person. Can't wait to play it. Really? Ah, lucky, man. Lucky. It is really fun. Yeah, all the Americans out there as well. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Or anybody that celebrates that, not just Americans. But I think it's primarily Americans. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you ate lots of food. Oh, well, bring I see. Wait. Hey, 40 months is a long time, dude. You're still in a food coma? That sounds like you had a damn good one, then. Have any of you guys found any good Black Friday deals as well, chat? Have you found any good Black Friday deals? I've had a little gander. There's actually been a couple I've found that have been decent, which I've had to resist. I don't know how many of you guys have been on those. Yes, sweetheart. We're going to keep working on it, mate. So don't worry. You'll see it. You'll see it. 5,900x for under 500 euros. That's good, isn't it? Isn't it usually just under 600 for 5,900x? I can't remember. Saved a bunch of money on Christmas presents. That's Pog. I haven't actually looked at Steam's. I'll have to have a look at those. Hey, Weaponized, to be fair, having a pizza when you're home alone is actually not a bad way to spend your evening. You ordered the iPhone 11 Pro on sale? Sorry, iPhone 13 Pro on sale. Damn, mate. How much was that, if you don't mind me asking? Gen 3 times 2 will still run it. Yeah, so all that's saying is that a Gen 3, if you put it into a Gen 3 slot, it will just run at Gen 3 speeds. The only difference between PCIe Gen 4 and Gen 3 is, well, the speed. So if you plug it into a Gen 4 socket on the motherboard, it'll run at that 4 times speed. If you plug it into a Gen 3 socket, it'll just run at not Gen 3, sorry. No, sorry, yeah, if you plug it into a Gen 3 socket, it'll just run at a slightly slower speed. You probably won't notice a difference, really, but it will just run slightly slower, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's not really anything to worry about, like... I mean, there's not really a lot of point in getting a Generation 4 unless you plan on upgrading in the future to a Gen 4, like motherboard. So unless you're doing that, there's probably not a lot of point in getting a Gen 4 SSD. As Gen 3 will be just fine, but... It all depends. I know for a fact 32 is not going to be enough. 10% on the phone, Pog. That's significant. That's like $100. I bit the bullet the other day, and Matt is slightly jealous, and I'm not sorry at all. Some of you will know that when I was at Twitch London, Matt talked me into going to the Herman Miller store and having a look at their chairs. And they also had a Black Friday sale on. I may have bought a Herman Miller. I might have bought a Herman Miller, and it is entirely Matt's fault. I just had to do it, man. I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I sit in a chair for so many hours a day. These things are unbelievable. Like, and I just had to do it. I just had to do it. They also had a Black Friday sale on those, so I saved a bit of money on that.
Hey Button.
Hey
Back
Johnny.
home, awaiting op in 6 weeks, so going good. But I did get my cardiologist good with this cracker while getting a CT scan.
Okay.
What do you call a beehive without an exit? Unbelievable.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 bits, mate. I'm glad you're healing up, bro. I'm glad you're healing up. Man, I had to do it, and I know a few people that have bought them that have just said, like, they're overhyped. Like Waffle, for example, said that Herman Miller's, they're good, but they're overhyped. I strongly disagree. Like, strongly disagree. And I just had to do it. I had to do it. And I'm glad I did it. Helping you with that Thanksgiving hangover. Oof. I mean, if you got a hangover, that sounds like a successful Thanksgiving, right? It did. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate you keeping me in your thoughts. It did. Yeah, his funeral was honestly perfect there for him. My grandma or asked me if I would walk with her behind the hearse or whatever to the church, and that's exactly what I did. And I did that proudly and strongly, right up until I got to the entrance to the church, where the vicar said she has not seen the church this full in a very, very long time. Like, it was so full there wasn't enough seats for everybody. There was people standing at the back. And as soon as I walked in the door and saw how many people had come, I just burst into tears. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Which, I mean, just shows how much of an impact he had on so many people. So it was perfect, the whole service for him. It was the funeral and the send off he deserved. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. I was proud. I was proud. Very proud. Chat, I can't talk about this. It's going to set me off. But it went well, okay? It went well. Alright, let me get this last of these pains on here. Oh, nighttime again. I literally just slept. Kitty Cat, 62 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Button. Good to see you back. Hope you're doing okay after everything. We all love you.
It's good to be back, man. And we are back now. We are back. Should be on the full schedule here. Every day but Thursdays, and we'll slowly build the hours back up as well. So, thank you for the condolences, chat. I appreciate it. I can't talk about it because it's gonna set me off. It was beautiful. So, but thank you for understanding. Ah. Oh, I bet Mrs. the Darwin. Alright, let me grab this. And dropper. Perfect. Alright, this is pretty much good to go. Let's get these two on the go. Oh, hold on, let me grab a bit more of this. Hoi, Amy. Hoi.
Wow.
Yo, Matt Ollie. Wait, no. Matolef? I think it's Matolef. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's Matolef. Thank you very much, mate. Coming in with a 5 gifted. That is super kind of you, man. We're building back up the sub count now as well. Now that I'll be here with more hours, more shows, the sub count will be rebuilt. We've dropped well below 1,000, understandably. And now we will build back. Now we will build back and get back over that 1,000. We're currently sat 8 subs away from 900. We're 8 subs away from 900 and 44 sub points away from 1,000 sub points. Tobias, it was good to see you, mate. It really was. It really was good to see you again, bro. It has been way too long. It was good to see everybody. I couldn't believe how many people there were who wanted to say hello and stuff. It was fantastic. Oh, really, Panther? That's kind of them to donate the service. There we go.
Wow.
Hey, Nikki, coming in with the 5 subs. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That is super freaking kind of you, Nikki. Alright. Thank you very much, y'all. Let's get you in the stadium as well when we get over there. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. Taking us 3 subs away from 900 subs to the channel. Thank you very much. We continue to build. Mending or unbreaking? What's your choice? I'd go unbreaking, to be honest. Mending is only useful when you use it with unbreaking. Alright. Oh, Thump's here. Hi, Thump. How you doing, mate? Yeah, there's all Christmas shit going on everywhere at the minute. It's like, for God's sake. Still November. That's, for me at the moment, especially after everything that's gone on, I have 0 interest in Christmas this year. At the moment. Maybe that'll change when we get closer, but for now, I really couldn't care for it. I really couldn't. Humbug, yes. Big humbug. Bah. Oh, I missed a log here. I have been buying presents though. I found a few bargain deals on Amazon that were perfect presents, so I bought those. Hey, Robert. What's going on? We're currently working on the Mega Ryan farm. I don't know why I had to think about that. It is a bias. It is. So I thought about that. I was like, damn, well, I'm buying a Herman Miller for myself, so I might as well just buy the bias one as well, because, you know, I love him that much. And I almost, like, did it. Like, I was doing it, and then I got an error on my payment. I was like, oh, that's a bit shit. And then Herman Miller actually banned me from their website, so. Unfortunately, it's bias. It didn't go through. Sorry, bud. This bias, you know, man, if I was a multi-millionaire, I would happily buy you a Herman Miller, okay? Oh, really? Rider Hoppers again as well? Oh, for crying out loud. Am I giving away my current chair, like, signed or whatever? I actually wasn't going to. I was going to give it to my dad, because he has a shitty office chair that is just awful. So I was just going to give it to him. Because he badly needs a new one. Okay. I mean, this chair here will stay the same. You won't see the Herman Miller on stream. I'll be putting it in my office. Not the studio. But you might think, why the fuck would I do that? But I spend more time in my office than I do the studio, so. Technically, I need 2. Why'd you buy Herman Miller when you have Noble chairs? So, when it comes to gaming chairs, Noble are by far the best, in my opinion. Out of all the brands, you ain't gonna get any better than Noble. Herman Miller are a completely different league. Like, they're, like, Noble know full well, like, that they are not on the level of Herman Miller. But they're targeting a completely different priced bracket and a completely different audience. I love Noble chairs to pieces. And I will continue to promote them happily, because they are incredible chairs. But yeah. Like, you can't compare the two, because the Herman Miller's over doubled the price of a Noble chair. I think it's nearly 3 times the price, so. Sponsorship with Noble lost? Not at all. Well, first of all, Noble don't actually sponsor the channel. Noble chairs are partnered with the channel, not sponsoring. Again, you also won't see the Herman Miller on stream because it'll be in the office. But Noble a fantastic chair. And I will continue to recommend them because they are incredible. They are absolutely incredible. But at the same time, they're just not comparable to a Herman Miller. Like, I literally felt like I was floating when I was sat at it. It was so strange, but it was amazing. Like, no matter how I moved, like, I could feel the thing in the mechanism it's got on the back of it adjusting to support my spine no matter what. Jared, hey brother, how you doing, mate? What Herman Miller did I get? I got an Aeron. I was very, very, very torn between the Embody and the Aeron. The reason I went with the Aeron is because the Embody, I tried it, and the Logitech one as well. And it, like, when you turn, because the whole mechanism is like a spine on the back of it, it like creaks and cracks a little bit. And I just thought, for a £1,500 chair, it shouldn't be creaking and cracking like that. Like, that's not... It just shouldn't do that. And I also felt that the Herman Miller, just for how my back is, gave me more support in the areas that I need it, rather than the Embody. So it was a very tough call, but the right call was the Aeron for me. If it was a fishing sponsor, fishing streams will be returning next year. It's too cold for fishing streams now. Unless I do some sort of pike fishing stream where I go like dead baiting or something like that. That's possible. Are you not part of a noble? I am part of a noble, yeah. That won't change. I will still 100% recommend noble if people want a chair. Because they are brilliant chairs. We've done many a 24-hour, many a... Well, actually, the 36-hour stream we did was in this chair. Like, it was... These chairs are incredible. But they're not a Herman Miller. And rightfully so. Like, they don't try to be either. They're a complete different style of chair. Complete different price bracket. Like... So, I still love them. We'll still continue to promote them. Oh, God, I thought I was making it. Do you know what, Robert? I'm seeing so many people on Twitter saying they're sick from Twitch London. And I'm just fine. Pearson, 27 months, mate. Thank you. Maybe I drink so much alcohol that illnesses cannot survive in my body. Yeah, I saw on Twitter a lot of people getting sick. Which for a lot of people is understandable, because I imagine that a lot of people haven't really left the house much since lockdown's lifted. Therefore, susceptible more to all of the new shit that's about. So. Oh, don't remind me, Robert. How good were those fucking pineapple things? Oh. They were banging. They were unbelievable. An actual 5-head strat. Literally. To be fair, the amount of whiskey that I drunk on at the wake, not yesterday, the day before, on Wednesday. The amount of whiskey that I drank, that would have killed every single piece of bacteria in my body. I drank a lot. Remy! Gifting 2 subs. Thanks, Remy. Appreciate it, mate. That is super freaking kind of you, bro. Never caught a stream in ages. Hey, well, hopefully you'll be able to catch a lot more, because the streams are about to get fully back on track, man. So prepare yourself, especially with the drop of 118 coming. Baby. Oh, baby. I won't be having a day off stream until Thursday now. Remy, thank you for gifting 2 subs, brother. I appreciate it. We're back over 900 subs, chat. We are continuing to build. 34 subs away from 1,000 sub points. We're rebuilding, baby. We are rebuilding. Yeah, 118 is the actual cave update this time, which is a big pog. Which is a big pog. Exciting, exciting, exciting. And what we're going to do for 118 is we're going to put this world on pause. We're going to start a 118 world with all new generation. And we're going to do a HGMC 100 playthrough. Every single advancement. I mean, this is still technically a HGMC 100 playthrough. But we're not going to... It's not going to be a long-term thing where we do all crazy big projects. We're just going to do all of the advancements in the game. And that's the plan, Aruni. Hey, Shiny Mouse. They were absurd, Robert. They really were. And if you are going to charge that much for a drink, at least make it so that I can get that drink instantly and don't have to wait in a queue for an hour to get one. There we go. I had my flu one a couple weeks ago as well. Jolly! Batman's where it's I know, Jolly! I know, man.
Back bar was where it was
I
at.
know. I completely forgot it was even there. And every time, actually, no, I didn't. I was trying to get to it with Leash, Tom's other half, for like so long. But every time I tried to go to the bar, someone would stop me and be like, hey, Button, how you doing, mate? And I'd stop and have a chat. And then I'd forget where I was going. And then it would all fall through. I messed up. I don't think I did, Buggy. Alright, chat. The last thing to do is the villager pods, and then we're done. And then we are done. Poggers. Now, I remember saying to Lee, screw this, we'll try the VIP bar. And I literally bumped into 4 people on my way there and just completely forgot where I was going in the end. Completely forgot where I was going. Shout, Jolly. I can't shout at you to get me a drink, Jolly. Is that how rude that is? Jolly! Do you know how rude that is? Yeah, this is 16 iron farms in one. We've nearly finished it. We're just doing the last of the pods now. So that'll be enough to build out. Then we're gonna need the beds. Ooh. Okay. Next long 40. The big 4-0, man. It's a long time, Next. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Oh, composter? Did I not have composters on me? I guess we'll find out. Who's this? Hi, Clive. How you doing, brother? Alright, we're on the way. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't stop sniffling. Well, Amy, you've had it for a few days now, so hopefully you're on the way up. With a bit of luck, you're on the way up now. Yeah, did I not have the... Oh, yeah, I do. I actually don't even know if I have enough of those. Okay. Oh, I need slabs as well. There we go. All in all, Twitch London was a pretty good event in general. Just the whole thing. Not just the Saturday, but the Friday VIP night. Well, I obviously got there Thursday because I had some business stuff to do. All in all, for me, I thought it was a pretty good event. JP Creeper for 40 years, man. Can you believe that? 40 years. Very quickly. Followed by Lazy Patriarch. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Button.
Hey, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 22 years. Almost 2 years, Lazy. Can you believe that? Alright, that one's ready to go. Listen, Clive. Don't you be trying any of your games, bud. But so it was. 2, 3, 4, 5. It was actually a huge opportunity. Which will be happening in the future now. It was meant to be happening soon, but it's not going to happen in the future because 118 is being released. Actually, Robert. Alright. There we go. Oh, I got this. The stations. I'm not going to have enough stations, Rip. Fully. Nope. Okay. That, nope. That. Ta-da! Sweet! They're ready to go. Do you expect Slow to be sponsoring the next event? I don't know if he's going to do that. Hey, Warrior, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, man, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, we're streaming. That's pretty damn good, right? Well, maybe not for chat, but... Okay, do I have any more of that? Yes, we do. Alright, well, that's one lot done. Next. Who have we got here? Perry! What up, Perry? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Warrior. Let me throw that in there. Then we got the trapdoor. We'll extend the sides out. Lovely. Oh, I need to get 6 more beds. Oh, that's fine. We'll get the dirt down first. Okie doke. Glass. Trapdoors. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then this will have 6 more beds. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, shh. I'm fine. It is freaking cold. Dude, the UK, I don't know what's happened to the UK, but literally the last week, the temperatures seem to have just plummeted in the last week. Which, I get it, we're coming into winter, but like, it was almost like a switch. Like, one day, it was like, maybe 15 degrees Celsius, something like that. And then it just dropped to like 3. Like overnight. It's gone warm again today. I don't think it has here. Oh, it's 8. Oh, yay. That's lovely. Oh, Tuesday's gonna be warm. It's gonna be 10 degrees on Tuesday. It's gonna be 10 degrees on Tuesday. Oh, nice and toasty. Half that up here button and it's glorious. Listen, I don't mind the cold. I don't mind the cold. But my studio... In fact, I love the cold for streaming. The cold is brilliant weather for streaming. Way better than summer. However, the studio is outside and requires me to go outside. Which means that for a period of time of about... Well, I don't even know how long, but for a small period of time, as I walk to the studio, I have to freeze my tits off And that's not fun. It's snowing in Austria. Yo, that's awesome, man. Okay. Chat, did you guys see there's a new Grand Tour coming as well? I don't know how many people watch the Grand Tour, but there's a new one coming. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Alright. You thought the Grand Tour had been canned? No. The old structure of the show was canned, so now they don't do like an actual show in like the tent or anything anymore. Now it's just the specials only. Which I think everybody always loved the specials most anyway. You motherfucker. I got a new one coming, I believe December 18th. I think they said it was. 10th thing was kind of weird. Well, I think they were limited because obviously the Top Gear structure is owned by the BBC. So I think they were limited on where they could go whilst keeping a similar format. So like, I get it. I get why they did that. Tons 23 months. Thank you so much.
One more month. Just one more month.
But I'm happy that they are doing another special. How many times did the trio split apart and come back? I don't think they have. I don't think they ever split. 2 ad breaks in a row? What? There shouldn't have been. There definitely shouldn't have been 2 ad breaks in a row. Are you sure? That's an error on Twitch's end if you did. I certainly didn't run another one. Don't Twitch so random as now. I don't know. I saw something about, and I saw a bunch of people complaining about it. Subscribers are going to start getting ads again? Some fucking stupid thing like that. I understand Twitch as a business has targets they need to hit. I completely get that. Completely understand that. Completely respect that. And obviously, in general, they want to continue to grow how much money they're making. Completely get it. However, flooding the platform with ads, I don't think is the right way to go about doing it. In my opinion. Like, I try to think of it from a new person's coming to Twitch standpoint. Like, all of us on Twitch, kind of understand that, you know, Twitch has quite a few ads on it nowadays. You know, blah, blah, blah. But we can't understand how Twitch works. But for somebody new coming to the platform, to make an account, to sign up, to join a stream, and then immediately get flooded with adverts, it's not a very good first impression, is it? It's not a very good first impression, in my opinion. So I hope that that's something that gets addressed. I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to get worse before it gets better. But yeah. You already get ads as a sub on 2 channels. So they are implementing that, the whole subs get ads thing. Because that's fucking stupid. I know that they, the whole boosting stream thing, like the amount of flack they were getting on Twitter for that. And I'm pretty sure they still went ahead and started testing it anyway. Dark Nirvana, 16-month Roonies, hun. Welcome back. With no message. Thank you, thank you. But read my last message. There was an issue where subs got ads if they had an ad blocker with Twitch as an exception. It removed the ad-free part of the page and showed ads anyway. You had to remove the exception to continue the ad-free week. Oh, okay, so they weren't actually adding ads for subs. Okay, well that's good. Like I said, I only really caught the tail end of what was going on with that on Twitter, but I just saw a lot of people tweeting, giving subs ads, that's fucking ridiculous, you know, all this shit. Which it is, and I completely agree. I remember hearing, Barton, I think I remember hearing about investing in your stream. Do you have any recommendations on how to get started? You probably did. We talk about investing a lot here. I believe that investing is a very important thing to do with your money if you want to make more money. Storm Camper, 6 months. Thank you so much. How to get started with investing. PSA, whatever I'm about to tell you is not financial advice. This is just an opinion of mine. But it is not financial advice. Okay? So to get started with investing, my first piece of advice would be probably to download like a trading app. Chameleon, 4 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back, my man. Download a trading app. Put a small amount of money in it. Like, an amount of money you're prepared to lose. Maybe $10, something like that, right? Put a small amount of money in it. Or even $5. And just have a little bit of a dabble and get used to how things work. Start reading graphs, looking into certain companies. Have a bit of a dabble, have a bit of a play with that $10. There are websites you can use where you can literally just, it mimics the stock market, but it's fake money. But I don't think that really gives you, like the feeling of what's actually on the line, right? Because on something like that, it's fake money, it doesn't matter. But in reality, if you're actually investing, it's real money, you know? So, I'd recommend you download an app, not financial advice, and put $5, $10 into it, and just have a play around for a little while. From there, and I would say this is financial advice from me. This is the one piece of financial advice I would give, is please, please, please do your research before you invest in anything. Do your research. Okay? And never invest more than you're prepared to lose. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. And other than that, man, good luck with it. I hope you make a killing from it. Don't invest in anything that anyone else recommends. That's not necessarily true, I don't think. Like, if what somebody's saying is backed up by the research you've done, I mean, I think that'd be a fair reason to invest, but you should definitely not go on Twitter, see someone tweeting hashtag Dogecoin, or, you know, it's going to the moon, and then you just all in on Dogecoin. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to use your brain a little bit. What do you mean, do your own research? So by do your own research, I mean before you invest in a company, look into the fundamentals of the company. Look into the future plans of the company. Look at the past of the company. Of what's, you know, what may have occurred during that time. There's all these different things. You can look to build up a picture of what that company's goal is and how well it's performing. Give me a second, chat. But yeah, do researching the company you're investing into is a very good idea. You know what I mean? Oh, I need the beds from down here. My thoughts on crypto. Crypto can be highly, highly, highly profitable. That's no secret. However, crypto, I believe, is a very, very dangerous place. I do invest in crypto. I have money in crypto. However, they are A, long-term investments, not day trading on it, and B, they're a bit of a punt. They're a bit of a punt. Because it could go to the moon, but it might not. So, do you know what I mean? It's crypto, I can't really talk too much about investing in crypto because I don't do enough of it, but it's, in my opinion, a more dangerous game than just trading on the stock market. Because with that kind of stuff, you can research companies, you can see what the company's going to do in the future, but you can't really do that with crypto. Do you know what I mean? You sort of can. Like, maybe more companies adopt Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. You could sort of predict it, but it's very difficult to do. You still got that Ethereum, or did you finally sell it? No, I've still got it. I've still got that Ethereum. Ripple to the moon. Aren't they about to win, like, a huge lawsuit or something with Ripple? Yeah, some people go hard in crypto, man, and that's fine, and I'm sure that pays off really well for them. Because crypto can have some huge returns. Like, we questioned his own Bitcoin mining issue. I've never mined Bitcoin. I've run a miner that mined Ethereum. That paid me in Bitcoin. I've ran that. I mean, the cryptos that I own, I'm happy to be transparent about this. The cryptos I own, I have one Ethereum. I have a little bit of Bitcoin. I have a little bit of Dogecoin. I have a little bit of Shiba Inu. And I think that's it at the moment, off the top of my head. But most of those, other than Ethereum, because that was given to me, were punts. It was just, I'll give it a go, see what happens. So far it's turned over a profit, which is nice, but it was very much a punt. Very high risk. Oh, really, Joey? Sarah, 14 months. Thank you so much. What is Ethereum's price right now? Oh, it's down to 4,000. Wow. That was up at like 4,500. Damn. Oh yeah, it had a huge run here. Went right up to 4,500. Woo. But yeah, I don't... crypto is not something that I trade enough to be able to recommend doing, really. Chat, that's all of the pods done, boys. Literally, we're just going to get the villagers in here, and then the whole iron farm is finished. Poggers. Poggers. A lot of crypto tank today. And then it may bounce back as people buy the dip, which I'm sure they will. Is this even the right level? I think it is. Finish today. We are 100% finishing this iron farm today. Big pog. Big market. I mean, I don't know. I don't follow crypto, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But if you do have spare time, just in general, I would recommend that you take the time to learn about investing. Because I think, and again, it depends how much of a risk you're prepared to take, and this is not financial advice, but in my opinion, investing is the absolute best thing you can do with your money, rather than just have it sitting in some sort of a bank account, like a savings account or something like that. You know? Investing, I think, is the absolute best thing you can do. But I understand not everybody has the time to learn it. You don't even have to put a lot of money into it. But I would recommend, if you've got, you know, a few $1,000s saved up, or even a few $100s, potentially, if you've got the time to learn it, consider it, because you could turn that few $100s or few $1,000s into tens of thousands of dollars if you play your cards right. Molly, 28 months. Thank you so much.
Subbing to Button. It's worth the investment.
Aw, thank you. I think I should get rid of your student debt first. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't invest if you're in debt, that's for sure. Unless you're only putting like $5 in or something, just to dabble. Come, bro. Oh, shit. We got a problem. No. No. No, 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 no. Stop. Bollocks. Did he really not make it to the top of that? Surely not. Oh, wow. We need more powered rails. Yeah, that definitely not. But then again, I'm the kind of person, I hate owing anybody anything. Like, if I have a debt with someone, like, let's say I've borrowed something from someone, or I don't know, just said, hey mate, can you lend me 20 quid for something, or anything, like, I will pay that off immediately, like as soon as I can. I can't stand being in debt with people. Like, some people don't care, but for me, I hate owing people money. Because if you're not careful, that shit will just build up and up and up, and in the end, you'll end up owing people just ridiculous amounts of money.
25 months. I'm pretty sure I just found you yesterday. Thank you for the years of content. Button love.
Aw, Seb, but thank you for the kind words, mate. Welcome back. 25 years, man. Do you have any idea how long that is? As the job man would say. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it a lot. Taking us to, rip. We dropped like 30 subs again. Rip. Taking us to 877 subs. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very, very cautious who I lend money to. Very, very cautious. I've been fucked over too many times. Like, I've only lent money to 2 people in the past 5 years, probably. That's a lie. 3 people. But yeah, all of them had to have my absolute utmost trust. Is one of them Scottish? Nope. Do. I bought Alice a dog when she was going through a tough time. She had this dog that she really, really liked, and I was like, okay. So I bought her this dog. I lent her the money for that, and then she paid me back. And then a buddy of mine was out on a night out, and he ran out of money, and he was just like, hey, can you send me 20 quid? I'll pay you back Friday, which is today. So yeah, I lent him 20 quid. That was just the other week. And then the other one was a guy at the pub who I trust, who needed money for food. I was like, yeah, no worries, I got you. So I sent him, I gave him £20 to buy himself food, which he also paid back. So oh, for fuck's sake. He's coming back down, isn't he? Oh no, he made it!
Are we doing jokes? No? Anyway, slash.
We can do jokes if you want, sure. Thank you for the 200 bits, Blood Raven. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you. Alright, he's coming. He's coming. How much of a struggle is it for these guys to get up there? Oh! So BlackBerry hasn't been able to bounce back? What, in terms of stock stuff? Yeah, but who do you know nowadays that owns a BlackBerry? Like, nobody. Blackberries were the shit back in my day. But, like, you think about it now, who actually owns a BlackBerry now? Like, nobody. Hey, Jack, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, come up, brother. Hey, Magnus. I don't know anybody that owns a BlackBerry now. In fact, I'd probably be embarrassed to admit I owned a BlackBerry. But like, when I was in school, everyone had a BlackBerry. BlackBerry's not shit. It was in my area. BlackBerry curve, man. Bit of BBM. Pinging your mate across the classroom. It was brilliant. Adama! See you 3'd out of your mind, brother. 43 months. Thank you, Adam. What a legend. Button. Thank you so much, mate. Tier 3'd, Adam. Much love, my man. Thank you. Yeah, it was BlackBerry, and then, what came after BlackBerry? I think it was then iPhones as they started to become more and more of a thing. Like, they were already out at that point, but nobody had them because, well, they were like brand new and no one could afford them. Yeah. Please let me grab this. Yeah, the iPhone 3GS. That was the one. That was the one that showed up a lot. iPhone 3GS. Did I try 5% offline yesterday? I did for about. I had about an hour in the end yesterday, so I was like, "There's no point going live," but I'll give it a whirl. And it went really well. I enjoyed it right up until I'm having an issue with weeds at the moment. There's so many fucking weeds, and I have no money, so I can't get rid of them. Yeah, that's a problem of mine at the moment. Come here. Check my messages. You're going to impulsively buy a laptop. Okay. Now, there's one. That's a huge upgrade, Rusty. Holy crap, that's a hell of an upgrade. No. Little bit high, a little bit low. Come, brother. Uno. Lovely stuff. Lovely. That there, that there. Let's get rid of it all. Oh, nice, J-Gubby. Yeah, I was one of the weird ones. I went like the opposite way around. So I went from... I had like this Samsung flip phone thing, which actually I loved. And then from there, I went to an iPhone 4. And then from an iPhone 4, I went to a Nokia Brick. Just because I was like, I don't need this. Like, the battery's not the best on it. I don't need all of these stupid games and shit like that. And so I bought a Nokia Brick. It cost me like £30. And I used that for like 3 years, and I loved it. I loved it. Did the job. I could call people on it. I could text people on it. And that was all I needed. Why am I removing all of these? Button, you actual turd. Alright, that one's on. Well, it's just that almost every iPhone from the first model up to the 11 Pro, the only one you didn't get is the X and the XS. Yeah, you see, I mean, I can understand maybe if you're on a contract, but, like, and you have the, you don't buy the phone outright, but at least to me, I don't need the latest and greatest phone every single year. You know what I mean? I have an 11 Pro. Before that, I had a 6. I went from a 6 to an 11 Pro. And then, obviously, the 12 came out. I didn't buy that. The 13 came out. I haven't bought that. Usually, I'll go 3 to 5 years, and then I'll buy another one. So, I'll probably get the 14 because I really like the 144Hz screen. But, like, I don't need the latest and greatest every single year, you know? And even then, if the 14 comes out with some brand new technology, like, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, some nutty technology that's like brand spanking new, then I won't buy it and I'll get the 15 once that technology's had time to mature. Best thing I ever did was get a SIM and run my phone to the ground and buy a new one outright. So much money saved. I mean, that's what I do usually, Jolly, yeah. Like, my 6, I had that, well, for like 5 years, and the battery was so fucked on it, it would last maybe 30 minutes before it was dead. And at that point, I was like, okay, this is a problem now. Maybe it's time to upgrade. And that's what I did. Oh, for fuck's sake. Adam, I've missed you, man. Thank you for the tier 3, bro. Let's get you a green sign in the stadium. I like iPhones so much more because they're convenient. However, I miss the price of Galaxy. Yeah, that is true. That's why I like iPhones. As much as I'd like to try a Samsung or something like that, iPhones just work. It's just turn it on, and that's it. Like, you're pretty much good to go. So, I completely get where you're coming from. Oh, Georgie, you wanted me to look at that? Is it on Discord? No. Where did you send it, Georgie? I don't even know where you sent it. Oh, I see it. I see it. What are the prices on these, Georgie? I can't see the prices. If you want it for gaming, and just gaming, the second one's a better option. Both of them will be able to stream, but if you want to stream more comfortably, I'd say the first one's probably a better choice. But if you want it just solely for gaming, number 2 is better. That's what I would go with. Good night, December. Have a good, mate. You're streaming too early. Adam, I'm sorry, man. To be fair, bro, I haven't really been streaming at all. With the loss of my granddad and stuff, it kind of hit me hard, so I've been slacking heavily on the old streams. But as of today, we're getting back into it. So we'll be here today, we'll be here tomorrow, we'll be here the day after, and so on and so on. I mean, it's up to you what you want to go with, Georgie, but that'd be my, if I'm being completely honest, that'd be my choice. Alright, come up, brothers. There's one, there's two. Number 3 should be making his way up. There he is. Alienware makes you want to puke. Alienware aren't bad. Like, they're good. Well, that's it. They're good. Like, they're just overpriced. Like, but they're not bad like laptops and computers. They're just overpriced. Hey, Strawberry, how you doing, mate? My man. Oh, bollocks. I knew that was going to happen. Thank you so damn much.
It's been a while, sir. How are we?
Coming in 29, Strawberry. Oh, fuck. No, now I've fucked it. I know. I might be able to get up here quick enough. Come on. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, yeah. We're good. Strawberry, thank you so much for the 29 months, man. Can I give you a quick explanation of how this farm works? Sure. So basically what these villagers do is they bob up and down in the water. And as they do, their line of sight just bounces above where we have the trapdoor on the carpet. When it bounces above, they see the zombie in the middle. They get scared, and then they summon an iron golem. But the only place an iron golem can spawn is up here, where it immediately gets flushed down and killed. And it's that easy. Kraken! 11 months, mate. It's a long time. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome back. Okay. How did I come up with it? Well, I took somebody else's design and then I kind of changed it slightly to make it my own. And then this is what we came up with. It works quite well. It does work quite well. There we go. Yeah, we run out of blocks again. God, you use so many blocks doing this. You fixed it? Are you back with us, Adam? Are you back with us? But yeah, the good old wondrous world of YouTube is fantastic for finding things like that. I don't pick up the ones on the floor because they're all spread out when I have a nice, neat stack in a chest that I can just steal. Won't they despawn? Won't what despawn? Blocks? Yeah, probably. Tell you what, Amy, we'll go pick him up. We'll go pick him up for you. Here we go. There you go. Can't be waging it true. Oh, chat, I don't want to make anybody hungry. I have a sandwich shop near me, and every year they do a Christmas special. Where they bring out like a bunch of, like, they bring out like a Christmas range. And my sister was going to order one today. She said, do you want anything? And she ordered me a baguette with turkey, stuffing, bacon, and sausages in it. With cranberry sauce, and it was, oh. I've never had it before, but it sounds amazing. Usually, they do this other one that's, like, got 2, like, pita breads. And then it has an entire Christmas dinner inside of it. So it has turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, roast potatoes, gravy, bacon. It's got everything in it. And it is incredible. Well done, I'm hungry. Listen, that is a you problem. In a pita. It's like, It's like two, like, pita bread things, like, put together, and then it's like, oh. Is it a Nando's, Georgie? I was supposed to be going to Nando's today, but I don't think I'm going to go. I try to be healthier. I was going to go to McDonald's yesterday. I went to see my granddad's grave yesterday, and I thought I'll get a McDonald's on the way back. And I was driving up the motorway to get it, and then I was like, actually, no, Jack. Be healthy. And in the end, I drove up to a roundabout, turned around, and came home. And I resisted the McDonald's. And I was actually very proud of myself for making that executive decision. It was a hard decision to make, but I was like, no, this is the right decision to make. Robert, something you got to understand about Amy is Amy works on like an 8-year-old's time clock. So she'll have lunch at 12. She'll get up at 8 and she'll go to bed at 7. Like, and that's just how Amy works. Excuse me. Amy, do you or do you not go, oh, it's late, I need to go to bed, and it's 8 o'clock. Come on. Come on. You can't hide from that. Okay, I'm going to use this. That's like my son. I mean, that's what Amy does. And I hate to be the guy that exposes her, but I mean, I just kind of have. But that's what she does. Cheeky shit, man. But in Amy's defense, I do usually get a message at like 11 o'clock, which is like, I can't sleep. So I think she gets in bed at 7, but she doesn't actually go to sleep until like 11. I think you mentally clock out at 7 and go to bed at 11. Yeah. I have discovered that I am very much a night owl. I am very much a night owl. Like, I won't get tired until 4 or 5 a.m. if I stayed up the whole day. Like, I'm very much a nighttime person. And here I am, 4 a.m. still awake. Yeah, some people just function better at night, and I'm definitely one of those people. But I can go all night? I can go all night. You would know, Tobias. You would know. Oh, that is so upsetting. Come on. Come on, man. We may need some more speed. Oh, bollocks. Now we're in trouble. Cock. Hey, Avery, how are you? In. What I've done is twatted that villager with an axe, which means that he is going to be low on HP. I swear Robert says something stupid like, low on horsepower? What does that even mean? I'm just waiting for it. Fuck off, mate. I mean, it's true. It is true, Robert. MJU, 5 glorious months. I can't open this, can I? Oh, I can. Uh-oh. It's fine. MJ, thank you very much, mate. Almost half a year, bro. Can you believe that? Almost half a year. Good to have you, my man. Thank you. H2 Ego coming in. For 10 months. Thank you so much.
Pog 10 months.
Big Pog for 10 months. Big Pog. Thank you very much, mate. How much usually is. We've only got 3 more villager pods to fill, and then it's done. And then it is done. D-U-N. Done. Oh, I am getting old. I am getting old. Cryosphere 17. It's a long time, man. Almost that second Twitch, baby. Almost.
Woot woot. Much love to you. Button heart, button heart, button heart.
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it a lot, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Hey, that's 23 away from 900 subs. Dispenser failed. Yeah. So dispenser failed is when it tries to dispense something and there's no item in it. That's all that means. Subs or points? No, that's subs. Sub points, we're 59 subs away from 1,000. 59 away from 1,000. That's a lot of subs, man. It's like almost 10 tier 3 subs. Georgie, you won't understand what getting old is like. You are still very much a young one. And that's okay. Just enjoy life while you're young, Georgie. Alright? I don't expect it to be anytime soon, but at some point you will understand. We're the same age? No, we're not the same age. You're 9 months younger than me. A lot changes in 9 months. Is it your birthday today, Strawberry? Well, happy birthday, man. A whole 9 months. That's a whole pregnancy. Do you know how much can happen in 9 months? A lot can happen in 9 months. In fact, in my case, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. That was the plan, Marky, yeah. Micro, thank you for the 50 bits. Paying for the electricity to run this broadcast. Probably for the next hour. Thank you, mate. He left his to starve in a hole. He's not starving in a hole. He's completely fine. Right, let's go. You loved season 3? Season 3 of what? Oh, chat. Speaking of new seasons, new season of Money Heist starts up in a couple of weeks. The final season. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. When does the 25 days of Buttonmas start? Oh, that's right. Well, obviously, I'm gonna try and do something. With everything that's been going on with my granddad, I haven't really had time to think about it too much. We are gonna do something for Christmas this year. I think we might just do 12 days from like the 12th of December through to Christmas, or like the 13th to Christmas Day. We'll do the 12 days of Buttonmas instead of the 25 days. Confetti cannons? There's not a chance I'm doing confetti cannons again. That was such a mistake. The lamp will never be forgotten. It won't. I might do confetti cannons. Oh, my long-term season 3. Oh, yeah, long-term season 3. What a world. What a world. We might do confetti cannons on this charity stream for my granddad. Where, I don't know, if we get like a $500 donation, I'll set one off or something like that. Something like that. You got games on your phone? I don't play games on my phone. Does anybody actually play games on their phone though anymore? I used to play games on my phone a lot. Now I just don't. I don't have time. When is a charity stream? It'll be in the next... Probably... the next 2 weeks to like the next month. Something like that. Within the next 2 weeks to a month. Gives people a bit of time to save. I'd like to raise $10,000. Or £10,000. Which I'm not sure what that is in dollars. But I think it's a little over $12,000. I'd like to raise £10,000. But that's a big like to. You know what I mean? So chat, start saving now. Start saving now, put a little bit of money aside. And get ready. We're going to come up with some cool incentives. For different milestones, different amounts donated, stuff like that. I might do an incentive where... I don't know. If we raise like $5,000 or something, I'll shave the bottom part of my beard so I just have this awful moustache or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of different things we could do. There's a lot of different things we could do. So, shave the stash and just have this? Oh my god, that'd be awful. That'd be awful. And I got mad and bought a GPU for Christmas. Actually, there was a 3080 Ti on sale for Black Friday on Amazon. I assume that's sold out now, but there was. Fuck it, Jesus. No, below its MSRP. Not by much, but it was. I think it was like £50 or something, which is like $70, something like that. Which is significant. Scalpers probably will have nabbed all those. They'll definitely all be gone now, that's for sure. But they were on there. They were on there. But Scalpers ruined Christmas. I mean, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is a bit of a reality. You bought it? Ooh! 900 of the big fat gold ones. That's a lot of the old moolah. You're now poor. Probably. Pretty sure you can just pay to get your car fixed as well. Snippers! 12! Woo! 1 year! Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Get out of my way! Oh, we're good. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Sorry, chat, that was like right in your ears. And now, after I sleep, this is officially done. There it is. Every single iron farm is on. E10 fuel fucking it up. Yeah, haven't they just... Didn't they just announce that, like, they've got this new cleaner fuel that, like, cars that are older than 2012 may not be able to run on? Something like that? Something like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many farms are there? 16! Actually, we have a lot to grab here. Let me put everything we don't need in here. Well, when we start a new Article series and 118 comes out, we will be, because we're going to do HCMs. We're still going to have this world. This world's just going to be temporarily on pause. Because we're going to do HCMC 100, but on 118. So, well, that's the plan. Your MOT just cost you 400. Bloody hell, Paige. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whoops. Hold on. Let me read DJ's thing here. I'm in the middle of a long ad break, but shaving the head is either part of cancer treatment or in honor of cancer patients. But there was an AITA, Am I the A-hole, where a woman rejected shaving her hair in honor of her cancer-stricken friend, despite her other friends wanting to shave their hair off because she saw it as more of a social media stunt than a genuine gesture to her friend, since that friend was not told of that stunt. Well, I mean, it's each to their own. That's also like when... That's a similar controversy to when... Oh shit, you're right, Morbid. Thank you. That's a similar controversy to when people do videos and TikToks where they donate money to like homeless people or something like that and they make a video out of it. Like, sure, you could argue that's for publicity, but at the same time, you could also argue that it's raising awareness, which is how I like to look at it. That it raises awareness for those issues. And in doing so, especially if you're a content creator, actually makes you more money to be able to do more kind gestures like that. So, while I can see some people not wanting to do, you know, something like shaving their hair off or something because they feel it's a publicity stunt or whatever, fine. I would like to think, I'd like to say in most cases that people don't see it that way and see it as just, you know, raising awareness, doing it in honor of, you know, of their friend or whatever. I would like to say that most people see it that way. Oh, really talk? Damn, man. Something wrong with emissions? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's a very personal thing, though. Like, if somebody doesn't want to do shave their head, then that's fine. I don't think they should be pressured to do it. I completely get that woman's point. I completely get her point. Awareness is the wrong word. Oh, I mean, again, that's each their own. I feel like there's something like, especially cancer, that affects everybody. Obviously, it's already a well-known about thing, but I feel like seeing somebody, and at least I can just speak from how I felt. Why is my character moving to the right? Seeing somebody who shaved their head for charity or something like that, you think, damn, that's a fucking awesome thing to do. I want to raise some money for charity. At least I do. I see it as actually, maybe not raising awareness, but inspiring others to raise money themselves. When I shave my head, I'd like to do it at some point for charity. Damn it! You are. I knew it was going to get annoying as this happened. Right, new plan. No. Will somebody get in the minecart? Thank you. Bro! Right, you go. Shave half your mustache and half your beard. What's it just like? Have this half of the beard and this half of the mustache. Dude, that'd be so shit. I don't know if I'll do it for that charity stream in particular. I don't think I'll do it for that charity stream in particular because my granddad never lost his hair from it. He always had a very solid head of hair. And I don't think he'd want me to do that for him either. So, we'll find other ways. We'll find other ways. 3 more fun stuff like, you know... Oops. Maybe confetti cannons. I don't know why I'm considering that. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. Alright. Pay for another holy roof. To be fair, it's possible. Why on earth would someone need an iron farm in this big? Exactly. Well, let me ask you this. Why don't you need an iron farm this big? Ever thought about it that way? Be sure to get extra ceiling light fixtures when you get confetti cans. I mean, I'll just try not to aim at the... I wasn't aiming at the light last time. I didn't give it a thought. I didn't realize they were so powerful. Little Swig, 38 months, man. Thank you very much, Swig. Appreciate it, brother. But I'll have to have a think of some cool incentives we could do. But fun things like confetti cannons would encourage donations because they're just so much fun. There's got to be... I don't know. Maybe I'll do... My granddad loved a whiskey. I haven't quite acquired that taste yet. But my granddad loved a whiskey, so perhaps I'll do like, if we hit X amount raise, I'll do a shot of some just roasting stuff or something. I don't know. Oh, whiskey. Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I don't appreciate the taste of it yet. Shots for subs? No way. I will die. That's a bad idea. Is that against terms of service? No, because it's not directly one individual paying for me to drink alcohol. It's a total amount. It would also be done just as... It'd be marketed as a... Thank you for raising this much money. This is a cheers to him. Rather than people directly paying it outright. You are also allowed to be drunk on stream. You just have to be in control of yourself. As soon as you are no longer in control of yourself, that's when it's a problem. In my case, I will always have someone on standby in case that happens, right? Whether it be Matt or Imp or... Some of the moderators have access and permission to turn the stream off. Like, they can do it. There's a command they can run that just ends the stream. So I always have someone that can do that. Like, getting a bit merry's fine, but it's when you're out of control, which obviously we don't want. Yeah, I always have an editor about that can just end the stream at any point. Some people aren't in control of themselves when they're sober. True. Very true. Well, I'm going to make it a good charity stream so we raise a shit ton of money. How are you, Fish Street, as well? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Also, side note, thank you every single one of you for being here, chat. If you are new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you go ahead, smash the follow button. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Zabais. I appreciate that. Probably just awareness of it, really. Whether that be a retweet of the announcement tweet or, you know, mentioning it on your stream, something like that. Just awareness is all I'll really be looking for it. The more people that know, the better. But, there it is, chat. It is all done in all of its glory. Let's clear out any shite that's in it. None of it has made it to the end yet. Ooh. Oh, blue ice, nope. Sandstone, nope. Cool. But there it is. We'll need more moderators then too. We won't need more moderators, but Imp will be cut out with the amount of work he'll have to do, that's for sure. I don't have enough iron. Well, this is kind of what we're looking at in terms of produce. That's a small amount of iron. That is a small amount of iron. Oh, dearie me. How fast is it? I have no idea how much this produces, but I know it's a lot. Hi. Oh, you're a star. Does it? Cheers. You what? Yeah, that's fine. Oh! Chat, I got that Christmas wrap thing delivered. Oh, big. Oh! Oh! Hold the phone. I'm just going to show you the very top of that. Can you see the goodness that is in there? There's stuffing, turkey, sausage, and bacon. Oh, now that is a baguette right there. That is a baguette. Taste test. Mmm. 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 That is incredible. There's meat going everywhere. Oh. Oh, where'd you get it from? There's a sandwich shop that's not a million miles away from me that they do like a Christmas menu of different sandwiches. There is meat going everywhere. Well, this is how much it kind of produces. You'll get an idea if I just stand here for a second. Let's give me an opportunity to grab another bite of this amazing baguette. The iron farm is at spawn, yeah. That is unbelievable, chat. When I tell you that is unbelievable, like, I mean it. Does it have cranberry sauce? It does, all down the bottom of it. Oh, mate, you don't understand. Saw one of your hardcore deaths on YouTube due to kinetic energy. I feel your pain. Shit's rough, man. But this will produce enough iron for us, hopefully. This should produce enough iron for us to do our mega auto storage area. We've got a load of bone meal coming in as well. I don't think this is like backed up at all. Well, there's grass in it, but... Okay. We're gonna start that now, Dos. We're gonna start that Mayan temple now. Before we do the casing on the iron farm. We're gonna start the Mayan temple. Oh. Chat, I don't want to be an asshole, but when I tell you that that is amazing, like, I mean it. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. We actually lost our partner status in Discord the other day. Discord emailed me like, hey, you didn't reach the requirements in the last month for Discord partner, so we've revoked it. Wait, get fucked, mate. Obviously. I am enjoying my meat. There's requirements, yep. Do you know how many people have had their Discord partnerships revoked? It's ridiculous. So, fuck Discord, man. And their partner program. I'm gonna burn my Discord partner hoodie. I burnt the Discord partner box they gave me yesterday. Just out of spite. No, the Discord server just gets me, like, more bandwidth and shit. So it's, like, better audio quality, stuff like that. That's all. Which is quite handy, but... Do you know the annoying part? As I'm fairly certain we lost partnership by one person. Because you have to have, like, your channels have to be, like, active a certain amount. It has to be a certain amount of messages sent, like, per day or whatever. And I'm pretty sure we missed out by one person. Like, Discord just don't treat their partners very well, that's all. Which is a shame. Aussie Melly, 16 months, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You another month down, button heart, button heart.
Chat, my meat is going everywhere. There is just so much meat. Oh my god. That's unreal. Can I beat the meat? I mean, I probably shouldn't do that. Am I holding my meat on stream? I was holding my meat on stream. Monka TOS. Alright, let's empty all this shit out, and then we'll get cracking on this Mayan temple. Listen, I must admit, I gotta give a shout out and tip my hat to all the vegans in the channel. I'm sure there's some of you out there. I have absolutely no idea how you guys cannot eat meat. I really don't. It's just, it's so good. I could never do it. And for that, I tip my hat. I'll tell you what was funny. I came in on, when was it? It was after the wake on Wednesday. And at this point, I'm pretty smashed, right? And I open the fridge and I see this plate of chicken in. Now my sister's a vegetarian. I see this plate of chicken that's in the fridge. I think, oh, I'm gonna make myself a chicken wrap. So I got some baby spinach out of the fridge. I got the mayo out, got the chicken out of the fridge, made myself a wrap, started smashing it. Like, bear in mind, I refuse to eat, like, meat that isn't meat. So, for example, like, vegan chicken. And my mum stood there, kind of chuckling to herself behind. Obviously, what the fuck is she laughing at? I thought she was just laughing because I was pissed. And the next day, she was like, you know that wrap you had last night? You know it was vegan chicken for your sister that you put in that? I'm like, what? She's like, yep, it was vegan, and you devoured it. I was like, oh. Well, I guess it wasn't that bad. I mean, anything's good when you're drunk, but I ate it all. So, must have been alright. But I couldn't believe I didn't notice the... I thought like, it tasted different, but I just thought it was like a dressing that was on it or something.
Hey ho, hope you're doing fine, D.
Hey, Sidronic, thank you for the 20 months, man. Welcome back, brother. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Vegan sausages aren't actually that bad. Greg's do a vegan sausage roll. My sister bought one. And she didn't eat the whole of it. She said, do you want the rest of it? So I was like, yeah, all right. And their vegan sausage rolls are actually banging. Like, I must admit, they were really, really nice. However, this is Greg's. And anybody that lives in the UK that's had a Greg's will tell you that Greg's is incredible. And Greg's don't actually make anything that's bad. That is a fact. Greg's or Subway, though? Which one's better? Oh, that's not even a question. Greg's by a mile. Unpopular opinion, Subway is shit. Every time I've had a Subway, I've always questioned after I've eaten it, why did I get that? Like, every single time, I'm like, why did I buy that? Because I just do not enjoy it. So now I literally refuse to buy a Subway. And I thought maybe I just had a bad one, but the couple of times I've had Subway, no good. The only time I'll go into a Subway now is to buy like a packet of crisps. Or a drink. Subway cookie though, I've not had Subway cookies, but everything I have had from Subway has been shit, so I refuse to eat from there ever again. Oh my god, chat, this baguette just keeps going. You say the cookies are decent, but can you really fuck up a cookie? Like, not really. I feel like it's very difficult to mess up a cookie. You can fuck up cookies if your name is Amy Nico. I mean, maybe. I've never had your cookies, Amy, so I wouldn't know. I just feel like a cookie's a very difficult thing to mess up. This though, chat. Oh, just all the meat and the stuffing in this is just amazing. Stuffing's the best part of Christmas dinner. Stuffing's incredible. It really is. Stuffing is a relatively recent discovery of mine. I only started eating it in the past couple of years. And I don't know why I didn't eat it for so long, because it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Chat, what's your favourite part of a Christmas dinner? Go! What is it? What's your favourite part? I would argue that mine is stuffing. Or pigs in blankets, which I think is a UK thing. But it's sausages wrapped in bacon. And they are unbelievable. So I'd have to go stuffing or pigs in blankets. Brussels? No! Wrong. Wrong, man. You like the ham? Oh, you could, to be fair, you can't beat a good bit of ham. Pigs in blankets, yeah. I don't know if it's a UK thing or not, but pigs in blankets are brilliant. Yorkshire puddings? I mean, I've never had a Yorkshire pudding because they usually have milk in them. So I can't agree with you on that, but I'm just going to have to say I respect your opinion. Haven't had a traditional Christmas dinner since you were 10? You should treat yourself this year and do it. Chat, this is the final bite of my meat Christmas dinner baguette thing. That was incredible. I'm not sure that giant cactus was something from Minecraft itself. No. No, that was, we built that. Oh, God, that was so good. I see you hide from the cam when you're eating too. But yeah, but chat don't want to see me inhaling this baguette that I've got. It's not that I care if people see me eat. It's other people don't want to see me eat. You know what I mean? It's more of a courtesy thing for other people. I don't care if someone sees me scoffing my food. At the end of the day, whether you like it or not, food is good. And I am a food lover. Thus will continue to devour any food that is put in front of me. Like, I've slowly learned over the years to slow down a little bit. But my mum would always say to me, slow down and enjoy it. And I'm like, I am enjoying it. I don't want the taste to go away. That's why I keep eating it. Like, I don't want the taste to leave my mouth, so I keep eating. Like, going around somebody's house for the first time is the worst for me. Like, it really is. I hate it. Because I have to sit there and deliberately eat slowly. And it's the worst. And it really is the worst. I'm just there like... We do need to enchant the trident, actually. Face! Come coming in, dropping a bomb. Thank you so much, mate. Coming in.
Goo goo gaga.
Sure, man. Why not? Thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Why the hell not? I need to repair my Elytra, actually. Hang on. Let me prioritize this. And then we'll prioritize this. There we go. We got all this shit. We still got a store. Hey, Todders. How are you, mate? Oh, Todders. Either eat super slowly or inhale food. There's no in between. I just don't eat slowly. I hate eating slowly. Like my cousin, for example, is a really, really, really slow eater. Like I don't know how his food doesn't biologically degrade on his plate. He eats that slowly. Like, oh my god, it's actually the worst. Like, I hate slow eaters. I'll be finished by the time he's like cut his sausage in half. Like, it's so annoying. Josie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. 26 months. Appreciate it, Josie. Thank you for the 26. Face, thank you for the 5 as well, mate. Appreciate it. Inhaling food is one of life's greatest joys. It just is, isn't it? Like, oh my god. Like, you can't... No one can sit there and tell me that having food in front of you that you really, really enjoy and just devouring it is not one of the best feelings in the world. Like, it just is. It just is. Alright. Throw all this in here. This was all traded up for emeralds, I believe. Maybe someday we shall find a use for it. Someday. Do I not have a bricks chest? Oh, we do now. Sorry, you hate going out to eat because you're done and everybody else is... now you have to wait for everybody else. Yeah, I know what you mean. That I also hate, like, going out for dinner with whoever. And then... Like, some people like to finish their meal and just sit there for like half an hour, slowly sipping on their drink, letting their meal go down. I hate it. Like...
And some more goo goo goggers goo goo gaga 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 goo goo gaga.
Thank you for the 3, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Like, as soon as I finish eating in a restaurant, I'm out. Like, I don't want to be there anymore. Like, and like, some people in my family like to sit there and just sip on their drink or whatever and just let their food go down and just enjoy the atmosphere. Like, no. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I am done. Jim, thank you for the 1 year, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you.
1-year-old baby.
It's not a 1-year-old baby, it's a 3-month-old baby. Unless you meant 1 year, baby. Unless that's what you meant. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it, mate. Hi, Mini Cadlish. How are you? Long time no see. Hope you've been okay. Eating at home and then going out to eat for a reason. Wait. I honestly prefer eating at home than going out to eat One reason, because of COVID. Another reason, I hate waiting for others in line, because some workers there will treat you like assholes for no reason. To be honest, touch wood, I've not had anybody that's worked at a restaurant be rude to me. I've never had anybody be rude to me. Like, I very much believe in treat others how you would like to be treated. So, if someone's an arsehole to me, you better know I'm going to be an arsehole back. And a big one at that. I'm going to leave this card over here in case you ever need it. Hey, man, hope you're having a good stream. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, yo. Your next button is going to be silver. Older people do that button because they want to be near a restroom in case the food doesn't sit well with them. That way they don't have to panic on the road. Now, I mean, something that I've learned, mainly from when I was in Australia, and Croatia taught me well too, is at the end of the day, if you have to go, you have to go. That's it. I carry a toilet roll in my car. Mainly for blowing my nose, but in the unlikely event of an emergency, we also have it as supplies. But I will not hesitate to pull over at the side of the road and have a shit in a bush. Like, I will not hesitate to do that. Sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you have to go, you have to go. End of story. And if you're like me and you don't have a particularly strong bowel, sometimes waiting until you get home is not an option. Like, if it's coming, it's coming. And that's it. Yeah, you know. I don't have the luxury of being able to hold it. So... even if that bush is somebody's front yard, listen, at the end of the day, that was not my fault. I didn't realise it was somebody's front gate. But unfortunately, they just chose to live in the wrong spot. I didn't know it was someone's front gate. You make it sound like I saw it and thought, it's someone's front gate. It doesn't matter. Whose Iron Farm design is this? It's actually Doc M's Iron Farm design. Or, well, one of them is. And then we took 16 of them and combined them all together to make our own design. It is better in someone's bush than your pants. Yeah, it won't last long there anyway. The rain or something will wash it away. Like, it's not a big deal. Why would you shit in a bush in the first place? So, here's the story. And I'll keep it quick. When I was in Australia... I did a 26-hour stream. I can't remember what the reason for it was, but we did a 26-hour stream for something. Oh, it was the 100,000 second stream. It was the 100,000 second stream that we did for 100,000 followers. That's what it was. And we rounded it up to 26 hours. Anyway, I just finished that. Now, when I do these marathons, my strategy is to go as long as physically possible on nothing but water and fruit. I shoot for as long as I can before I have to get an actual substantial meal in me. And so I did that, and I had a substantial meal, yada, yada, yada. Stream comes to an end. Brilliant. Very successful. Now, Roxy, my girlfriend at the time, and her family were going out for dinner. And they were like, do you want to come? And I'd finished the stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm a bit hungry, I'll come, why not? So I left with them. I went to the restaurant, ordered a steak, had a lovely meal. Oh, it might have been 28 hours then. Whatever, it's either 26 or 28 hours. It was one of them. If it was closer to 28 hours, it was 28 hours. Anyway, we go for dinner. Now, clearly, after eating that steak and chips, it kind of pushed everything through rather rapidly. And we're driving back, and we're about a minute from home. Actually, that's a lie. We're a couple of minutes from home. Which isn't very far. And I feel like I've got to go. And I think, it's okay. You know, we're 2 minutes away from home. I can make this. But no. That feeling just kept going and going and going. To the point where I couldn't stop it. Like, this train was leaving the station and there was nothing I could do about it. Anyway. In the end, we're like a minute away from home. This is all happening over the course of like a minute. And I say to Roxy, you need to pull over. Like, I can't hold this. You need to pull over. And she starts panicking a little bit. But I'm like, it's fine, just pull out. We're coming up to a roundabout, and there was this dark alley to the side, this dark road to the side. I said, just go down there, I'll find someone down there. So she turns off. She pulls up onto this, like, gate, which I thought was a gate to some, like, allotments or something like that. And there was a big bush at the side. So this will do. Stop, stop, stop. She parked the car, got out. I wedged my ass in this bush. And with the gentlest of pushes, the world fell out of my ass, right? And I can hear this dog, like, sniffing away behind this gate next to me or something. I'm like, what the hell is a dog on these allotments? Anyway. So I've nuked this bush. I've got back in the car. I haven't got anything to wipe my ass with. So I'm like holding onto the handle and using my hand to keep myself off the seat for the last minute to get me home. Well, obviously I cleaned myself up. And then the next morning, where did I go the next morning? I think I was driving somewhere the next morning. And I drove past that roundabout. I thought, hang on a minute. There's a house there. And that was when I realised that I shit on somebody's front driveway next to their gate. And yeah, I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. So they would have had a bit of a surprise when they left the house that day. Redlius, 29 months. Thank you.
Logging in just in time to hear an oldie but a goodie lol.
It is an oldie but a goodie. Listen, you gotta go. You gotta go. I have no idea if they ever saw it. I have no idea. I imagine they did because it was messy. But yeah. That is the story of how I nearly shat my pants. Anyway. Sorry time over. Thank you for coming to the story. If you've enjoyed, hit the follow button. Let's begin with this Mayan temple. Now the question is, how big did we make this? I know we used all the logs. How big did we make this? I think it was 128 by 128. I think. But how much of a gap did I leave around the edge? Was it 3? You just threw up. Georgie, relax. Raven, 5 years. Primed out of your mind for 5 years, Raven. Thank you very much, mate. Very inspirational story. Thank you. Moral of the story is, chat. Think about what you're eating and what it's potentially going to cause in your system. Did I finish the gold bar? I haven't been here in a minute. This is a new world. This is season 2, mate. Well, season 1 was lost. The story was disgusting. Yeah, what? It's not as disgusting as shitting in a car. So that's come 2 over. Did I only leave a... Maybe I only left a 1 block gap. The iron farm's done. I did. Is a 1 block gap going to be enough? I don't even know. Concrete's easier to clean than car seats. Exactly. Like, Georgie, I'm telling you, when I say I couldn't stop it, I couldn't stop it. So there were two options. It was shit my pants in the car, or it was get out and shit at the side of the road. And they were the only options. So what we're going to do for 118 Death is we're going to do... so when it releases in 4 days, we're going to start a brand new world, and we're going to do a HMC 100 run, where we complete every single advancement in the game, including the hidden ones. We're going to do that. And then we'll probably convert this world to 118 and then carry on with this world. But we're going to do a HCMC playthrough of every single advancement for 118. Okay, first thing to do, before we go anything, is change all of these hillsides into dirt. That's the first thing I gotta do. Oh, Raven missed the story. Raven, I was just talking about the time I nearly shit my pants in Australia. Oh shit, it's pre-market today. Oh, you bastard. I forgot it was only off for Thanksgiving. Yeah, exactly. Like Mini Catalyst says, I don't update my world straight away anyway, so just starting a brand new world on that is fine. There's going to be no advance to 118. I think so. I'd be very shocked if there wasn't. I would be very shocked if there wasn't. Okay. I need... What do I need here? Think button. Button, think. Dirt, and a lot of it, which looks like I have. In fact, let's do this. We've got to change these sides of these hills to dirt first, and then from there we can start on the what do we call it? The mine temple, straight up. Lovely. So that was an old lady's garden. That was very nice of you though, Chris, to voluntarily fertilize that lady's garden for her. It was very, very generous of you, bud. Very, very generous. Oh my god, Chris. But you are right. Like, in those situations, there is no other option. Like, what are you supposed to do? Should use one of the leaves from the bush it's all about. No, because the bush didn't really have leaves on it. It was kind of one of those, it's one of those bushes that have like the really, really small leaves. So I would have had to have gotten like a handful of leaves, and then that would have been risky getting my hands dirty. So I was better off, I was a minute from home, I was better off just holding myself above the car seat and waiting. If I had leaves on it, then I probably would have attempted, but... Thank you, Grace, I appreciate your love. Thank you. Okay, that'll probably do it for up here, actually. Okay. Bro, do you need 10k super chat? What's a super chat? Oh, is that... Oh, that's the YouTube thing, isn't it? Where you, like, donate, but it comes up at the top of the chat. I mean, if you can find a way to do a 10k super chat on Twitch, I will be very impressed. All right. Do you know about Dream? Dream's my next door neighbor. So yeah, we go around there every Sunday, have some drinks. It's good. Syntax for 17. Thank you very much, mate. Do you join Dream SMP?
Of forgetting to cancel this damn subscription.
Thank you for the 17, Syntax. Appreciate it, man. Well, I mean, I would join Dream SMP, but the thing is, obviously, as Dream is my next door neighbor, it's one of those things where, like, we both work in a similar industry. We don't really want to talk about work outside of work because we, you know, it's just a nice escape. So we don't really talk too much about Dream SMP and, you know, me joining it and stuff like that. Ray, giving Grace a sub. Thank you very much, Ray. Appreciate that, brother. Taking us 19 subs away from 900 subs to the channel. 19 away, boys. Dream has a new man up video covered his server. Yeah, he actually sent it to me the other day. He sends them in advance to be like, hey, Button, what do you think, mate? And I'm like, yeah, it looks good, mate. So, I'm one of the people that he asked to watch in advance to make sure it's, you know, a good video. Your friends with Dream? Yeah, Dream's my my next door neighbor. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, Raven, bringing up the hedge again. There we are. I should probably go get the beacon for this, but... Go for the sea this time? Hey, the sea's a good place. Are you a YouTuber? Please tell me. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube if you want, or subscribe over there. It's youtube.com/Filzer. If you want to go subscribe on my YouTube. What's the project right now? So inside of this, we're going to build a giant Mayan temple, and inside of that is going to be an auto storage system where you can literally throw, you'll be able to walk in, throw whatever you want on the floor. It'll suck it through the floor and then auto sort it into its various different places. Weird why your YouTube and Twitch names are different. Yeah, so I decided to separate my YouTube and Twitch names because I wanted to, like YouTube is quite a hectic place for me. So Twitch is a nice little calmer way of creating content. So we go under a different brand on Twitch. Yeah, but my username's Filza, F-I-L-Z-A. Alex, coming on in. Thank you so damn much.
Difficult to stop by with school going on, but I'll still sub cause why not smile. Kinda weird question. Are you planning to go to TwitchCon San Diego? I'm thinking about whether I wanna go or not.
The plan is that I will be at TwitchCon San Diego, man. I had plans of going to it prior to COVID. Then obviously COVID happened and it got cancelled. But I will be at TwitchCon San Diego. Yeah, Philzers in PH1 LZA is actually a fan account of mine. So, it's a true story. Rising Phoenix!
Wow. 49 months. Thanks for the laughs.
49!
Button heart.
Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words, Rising Phoenix. It really does mean a lot. And Dean with 100 bits. Fire! Hey. Starting a hype train, boys. All aboard.
69.
Grab your tickets. Get comfortable. Take a seat. Welcome aboard this Button Train Lines hype train service. 118 is coming Tuesday. Oh, is it Tuesday? Is Tuesday the... It's Tuesday the 30th. What day is it today? I don't even know what day it is today. Friday, I think. Yeah. Is it Friday today? Yeah, it is Friday today. So it will be Tuesday, spelled C-H-E-W. 43% on the hype train. 6 subs away from level 2. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are on our way. Six subs away from level 2. It's Saturday. Oh, is it Saturday? No, it is Friday. But no, if any of you guys do want to subscribe on the YouTube channel, feel free to. We're going to have more content coming out there soon. So I would recommend you go check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Coming up on 10k subs on the YouTube. I got to do a world tour in this world at some point on there. That'll probably be the next video I do on there. As we start to settle back down into our stride of streaming. Rise! Coming on in as well! 50. I'm looking at the percentage on the train. 3 months, mate.
Hope you're better. And when's the big boy stream?
The big boy charity stream's coming in a couple of weeks, I would imagine. Couple of weeks. Migny, 11 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Hype train. Let's go button. Wow.
Hype
button,
train.
Button. Wow.
Thank you so much, mate. 4 subs away from level 2. Looking for 4 subs, man. Thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you. Alright, that's that layer done. Cool. Yeah. Too easy. Set my heart on fire. Miss Boyer for 11. Thank you so much. Almost 1 year. Thank you, Miss Boyer. I appreciate it. With no message, almost that 1 year. It's a long time. 3 more subs for level 2. 3 more. Probably should keep the andesite, but no. Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? set my heart on fire. Smoking King, 18 months, mate. It's a second Twitch, baby.
Hello Sir Button, I just here to let you know I am quickly coming up on 2 years. I am also saving up slowly to be at San Diego next year. Hope to see you there and finally shake your hand, Smoking 70 hype.
Hey, I should be there, mate. Thank you very much for the 18 months. That's second Twitch, baby. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I should be at TwitchCon San Diego. I have every intention of being there. So it'll be good to meet you, mate, if I am there. It would be good to meet you. Hey, Frasbob. How are things? We're surviving, man. I think that's the main thing at the moment. We're surviving. Shaking hands is nasty. Why? You do have diamond around your golden button now. You do. That's probably the only way you'll get to Twitch. If I could him, I would. No totem, we don't use totems, mate. We play true hardcore. Not a fan of it. I don't know where those hands have been. Well, they could say the same about you. Your hands have wiped your ass. They've grabbed your penis. Like, do you know what I mean? But that's why soap exists. I like a handshake. Especially a firm handshake. There's nothing worse than a limp handshake. When someone shakes your hand firmly. That's always good. You think people use soap? They do a lot more nowadays. You can't beat a firm handshake, man. I think it's a good, if you're not very good at talking to people, it's a very good way to, what's the word for it? It's a very good way to display a bit of confidence. Like if someone gives me a limp handshake, I think maybe they're a little bit, you know, nervous, a little bit unconfident. But if someone shakes your hand firmly, you know, it's like... It's a bit different. It just gives you a different vibe. You know, I don't think I'm gonna have enough grass for this. See, that extra grass helped. It did, Amy. I couldn't have done it without you. 1 in a million, you are, Amy. I think I just have a thing about touching. I don't like people touching. I mean, that's understandable. It's nice to know that I'm clearly close to you then, Raven. You don't mind it when I touch you. You don't mind it when I touch you, so... The iron farm is done, man. It is. We finished it today. Now we're doing the banks of this, getting them all turned to grass. And then we shall build mine temple. Arthritis has made your hand shake. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I struggle a little bit as well with because I broke this bone in my hand. We won't talk about how I did that, but I did. So when I shake someone's hand, sometimes if they squeeze my hand a bit too hard, it like does hurt a little bit, but no, we won't talk about how I broke my hand. That's not a conversation that needs to happen. Okay, that should all be done. Sweet, that row's all done. You wish, Robert. You wish. Eric, 7 months. Thank you very much, mate. That's a long ass time, dude. Coming up on that Twitch, baby.
You are the first streamer I ever watched. I remember back when you didn't have a beard. Smiles.
Hey, the beard's going soon. The beard is going soon. Yes, I broke my hand saving a kitten. That's exactly how I broke my hand. If you don't know how I broke my hand, we'll keep it that way. Just know, if you don't know, it's not a story you need to know. Why keep the beard? We've been debating this a while now. No, December 31st, the beard goes. Get fucked, bro. True, though. Although I couldn't on this one, because this one's all soft up there as well. You growing it back, though? Maybe. That's what the woman said, Robert. Herman Miller. I can't remember which one it was. Or which chair it was. I don't know if it was the Aeron or the Embody. But there was a part of it that she was like, just pull these handles. And I couldn't get it to move. She's like, just give them a proper pull. It's a £1,000 chair. You're not going to break it. And if you do, it's on us. So I was like, alright. So I just fucking yanked these things and it worked just fine. Erin will be upset, she will. But that is a her problem. But no, like, Herman Millers have a 12-year warranty, but I could totally see that chair lasting a lifetime. Like, absolutely can see that chair lasting a lifetime. Comes out just a couple cents a day. Well, it does. Over 12 years? Well, I got it on sale as well, so less than £100 a year for the health of my back, which is, well, not just that, my whole body, because it helps with circulation and stuff as well. Like, it's worth every cent. Mike-a-roo wants a name on the monument. Mike-a-roo, I got you, man. Again, bro. You get awkward when people try to shake your hand? Why? I'm going to shake your hand next time I see you, Amy. You are a businesswoman, Amy. You must have a firm handshake. You must have a firm handshake. Did you have fun at Twitch London? I saw you there, but didn't want to lose my place at that ridiculous bar. I did have fun, man. Yeah, the queues were disgusting for that bar. I did have fun, man. I wasn't there the whole event. I left at like 10 o'clock. But I had enough of the long queues and I decided to leave. That probably didn't help that I just had Thursday and Friday getting smashed as well, so I wasn't that fast. Coco! Hi, Coco. I love you. How are you? Uh-oh. But Hugh, I can completely understand why you would not want to lose your place in the line. That was fucking stupid. Why don't you use a shader pack? I love shaders, I really do. But we did a poll on the stream. We've done it numerous times, actually, as to what people think of shaders. And about 40% of people, on average, said that they cannot watch streams with shaders, because whether it gives them headaches or whatever. So to me, it's while we do have a look at things in shaders from time to time, it wasn't worth alienating, you know, 40% of the community because of it. You know? Yes, Captain Junkie. And we will also do it in our 118 playthrough. We're going to do every single advancement in that 118 playthrough. I got rid of my sound pack because it was annoying. Because it was when we were doing the villagers in the hall. Hey, Goody, how you doing, mate? Coco, how have you been? I love you. I miss you. Coco, Insomnia is coming up in April. I'm going to need you to get your ass there. Okay? I'm going to need you sat next to me once again in the BYOC. Okay? Have they announced it in April? No, but it will be around April. It will be around April. I'm going to need you sat next to me once again. With a crate of Desperados between us. It's something like April. Yeah, but it's also just having the option to go on it, Robert. And dabble. It's also just having the option, which is nice. Because if, for example, we do decide to all play a game and you sat there without a computer, like, it's shit, so. Even if you just bought a laptop, like. Or if you rented one as well, you can always rent one. Like £100 or whatever it is. But even a laptop, at least you could have something to dabble on if, you know. Probably go Friday, Saturday, not going to be OC. I would say that was a waste of time, then, Amy, if I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't bother if that was the case. I can't explain to you how good the BYOC area is. And it's not just about playing video games. Like, it's just that everybody pulling a chair around, sitting, having some drinks, having great conversations, like, ordering pizzas and stuff. Like, it's more the atmosphere of it than the actual sitting there gaming part of it. So, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, you can do what you like, but there, in my opinion, and this is just me telling you as a friend, there is not 2 days worth of stuff to do if you don't do the BYOC. Like with the event and stuff. You'd be better off just coming for the day if you're going to do that. Would it be a waste of money paying for a place to play games you don't play a lot? No, not at all, because it's about having that area you can chill in, just vibing away at night with some drinks or whatever at your station. Like, you've got the computer there if you want to dabble in something. Sometimes we played little party games. In fact, we did at the last one. We played some party games together, just like games that cost like a $5 on Steam. And it was just fun just to chill and just, yeah, like have that space as your own. So it's worth every penny, even if you didn't play a single game, the whole thing. Nice, Mr. K Panda. Good on you, mate. Why don't you make a beacon? I should make a beacon. It's just simple strips, so there's one right there, to be fair. You'll speak to Key? Yeah, do that. Speak to him, but as somebody who's done Insomnia many times, even if you don't play games, the BYOC is amazing. Just joined, go where? Talking about Insomnia, which is a gaming event in the UK. Which has an area called the BYOC, which is Bring Your Own Computer, where it's just a huge LAN hall of like 3,000 people, all just sat there vibing, having a good time. Like, just getting my PC there. You can rent them, Amy. You can rent a banging PC for like £100 for the whole event. Hang on, what do you mean it's getting your PC there? You literally live like 2 minutes up the road. What do you mean? What do you mean? Some of us have to travel hours. You live like next door. Just chuck your PC in your car, put a seatbelt on it. Happy days. Oh yeah, Hugh, they're huge. Do you ever just do you just leave your car in the car park with the whole event? Yeah. So they have these car parks that are locked at night and everything like that. You drive in, bring all your stuff. You pay I think it's £5 for the entire event, Thursday to Monday, and you just leave your car there. It's like a 2-minute walk. They charge per day? Nah, it's like a £5 for the whole event. And usually the car park's like right next to the event as well, because they give you like the priority car park because you've got all gear and stuff you got to carry with you. What are you building? We're building a giant Mayan temple. Oh god, I'm missing something so much, man. We shouldn't have started talking about that. We're building a giant Mayan temple right now, mate. Well, that's what we did last time, right? We just played, like, on one of the nights, we just played a bunch of party games. Like, Final Days is one that we usually play. That's become a bit of a staple. Which is like a zombie survival game. But it's like 2D from above. That's really good fun. You're a new follower. Well, welcome, mate. It's a pleasure to have you. God, I miss Insomnia so much. I can't wait for next year. I really can't. We'll have 2 of them as well. I'll probably next year do... Oh, I'd like to do all the events, but it's going to cost me so much money. I'd like to do TwitchCon EU, both the Insomnias, which is in April and August. I'd like to do TwitchCon NA, which will be in October sometime, and Twitch London in the summer and winter. That's like 7 events. That's a lot of events. I might have to sack TwitchCon EU, but I don't want to do that. Because Berlin was a fantastic... Berlin was a fantastic trip when we went there for that. Yeah, we usually do play Call of the Wild one night. The Twitch London in the summer, yeah. They do 2 a year, summer and winter. Yeah, 118 is on the 18th. The 30th, sorry. Ah! Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Chest plate. Woo! Chat, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Nothing to panic about. There is nothing to panic about. Oh my, look at all the gravel down here. Oh God. Is this one Enderman's done? I don't even know. Okay, let's not do that again, button. That'd be great. Happy endings. But we'll chat more about Insomnia Amy and figure it out later on. I'll be around in Discord later. I'm sure you will be too. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows coming in today. I've had a crap ton of you hit the follow button. All the subs as well. We've literally had almost 100 of you follow the channel today. Thank you all so much. All the subs, we're 15 subs away from 900 unique subs to the channel. 15 away. Oh, Robert, I can't tell you how funny it was. The day after that heavy drinking night. I think it was the Saturday or the Friday. And me and Slow, we were hanging slightly, but Riz, I've never seen anybody that looked like they want to kill themselves so bad. Riz, I've never seen anybody look that bad. They're hungover. And we went to TGI Fridays and we're like, Riz, we'll get you a nice refreshing mocktail that'll perk you up. And I bought him it. And he just sat there just looking like absolute death. In the end, he said, fuck this. And me and Slow watched him just walk off like a zombie. And he went to his hotel and slept for like the whole day. I might be late to go to Cambridge for the weekend. Oh, we better chat Sunday that. Okay, that works. That works. He was salty as fuck. I bet. I bet. I'm doing alright, thank you, Emperor. Yeah, that's fine, Amy. You fire away. But like, I mean, the bottom line is, with the at least with Insomnia, if you don't do BYOC, you will. I guarantee you'll regret it. Guarantee you. How big is this square? It's 129 by 129. How much is it? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's like 100 quid, something like that. But it's so worth it. I mean, the actual event's like 20, but the BYOC is easily worth the 5 times the value of it. Is it 60? I thought it was 100 for BYOC. Or maybe I'm thinking of computer rentals. Although I got the early bird one, that might cost me extra, which gets you in on the Thursday. I thought it was 100. And then 80 for the standard one. 60 would be Friday to Sunday, yeah. Or 80 or whatever it is. And then 100 would be Thursday to Monday. So it's basically like £20 a day. Lonlot, welcome back, mate. Good to have you back, my man. I imagine after they've had 2 years out of the game, it'll be more expensive this year anyway. No, it's not hundreds. Alright, and then after this ring's done, chat, we're done. And then we're ready to go on Operation Mayan Temple. Pog. Pog! Annie! Hey, Bubba. How are you? Give me 1 second, chat. I'm okay. How you going? How you going, mate? How you fucking going? I'm alright. I'm alright. Did you say you're having issues with your internet today, Emmy? You're going to the pub tonight. Good choice. I'm working at the minute on cutting down my alcohol intake, especially after a heavy weekend this week. I'm trying to have a quiet week. Trying to have a quiet week. Ralph, 18 months. That's a second Twitch, baby. Thank you, mate. I didn't go yesterday. I'm going to try to not go today, although it'll be very tempting. And that's fine with something else. Interesting. How long does it say it's going to take? Fuck that. It is very tempting to say fuck that. Like an inch's apple cider right now sounds amazing. Yeah, I'll probably go to the pub tonight. Ralph, thank you for the 18 months, mate. Alright, but that's all good to go. The banks are all done. So now what we got to do is build up and across. If it's 128, the steps for it are going to be divisible by 8. So it'll be 8 up, 8 across, 8 up, 8 across, 8 up, 8 across, all the way up to the top, I believe. I'll have to have a little look. It's fluctuating from 6 hours to 13? Is it to do with how quickly it's writing it to your SSD or hard drive or whatever? That's a bit annoying, Bob. Especially on a Friday. Friday's like the perfect day to do it. Although, actually tomorrow will be okay because your concerts and stuff are over. Windows issue? Yeah, I bet you wouldn't have that issue on fucking Linux. Actually, you probably wouldn't have that issue because you can't really run games on Linux because Linux is shit. Anyway, right, let me get this up here. No. It's all over the shop. Strange. Very strange. Gaming on Linux every day. I'm very sorry to hear that. All right. No one upset that Linux. No, it's a bit of a running joke between me and FK and Goody in chat. It's a bit of a running joke between us. That was a nice little find. Hey Hero, how you doing, mate? Is there any way of playing Minecraft Java on PS5? No, unfortunately not. Bedrock Edition is only available on console. Java Edition is only available on PC. However, chat, it's 3 minutes to 2. The next step is to start the Mayan Temple, and I don't think there's any point starting that now with 3 minutes to go. So we're going to wrap the show up there for the day. Significant increase in how long the stream was today to what we have been doing, so that's a pog. It'll only get longer and longer. I will be back online tomorrow. If you guys look at your clock, we're going to aim. Today we started at just after 10. Tomorrow we're going to aim to start at 9. So if you look at your clock, go back at 5 hours is when we're going to attempt to start tomorrow. We're slowly going to build it up. So we're going to attempt to start at 9 AM tomorrow, chat. Thank you, each and every single one of you, for hanging out once again. I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for bearing with me during the past month or so while this situation with my granddad has unfolded. He's at peace now, and we should be able to get the stream back on track now. But I love you, chat. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the subs, all the bits, all the follows. If you're new and you enjoyed, make sure you smash the follow button. We're live every day but Thursday. We're going to drop our host on... I'm going to drop our host on Pearl. She's a very, very good friend of mine. We're going to go say hi to Pearl. Actually, we'll just raid her. Here's your raid message, chat. Copy that raid message. Pearlescent Moon. We're going to go say hi to Pearl. She's a very good friend of mine here on Twitch. She's a wonderful lady. I will see you all online tomorrow. She is PG, so please don't swear over there. But other than that, chat, that's it from me. We will catch you all live tomorrow. All right, for hopefully a nice 5-hour stream. Click join raid at the top of the stream. And until tomorrow, chat, stay awesome, stay safe. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Goodbye, chat!